All right, so now we're going to do the same thing. Okay, we have our function p, and we need to write a list of factors out that can multiply out to be this line right here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to identify all the x-intercepts. We have -3, -1, and +1 over 2. So if we have -3, -1, +1 over 2, that means we would have these factors. We would have x plus 3, x plus 1, and x minus 1/2. All of these would give me these zeros. Now, you guys are probably seeing x minus 1/2, and you're going, I don't see an x minus 1/2 down here. You're right. Okay, we'll get there. So if I set each of these equal to 0, obviously, we would get our 3 zeros. We got -3, -1, and 1/2. It all checks out. Okay, we're good. Except we don't see x minus 1/2. We do see a 2x minus 1. Okay, see 2x minus 1, 2x minus 1, 2x minus 1, 2x minus 1. If I set 2x minus 1 equal to 0, would I get 1/2? Yeah. You add 1 to both sides. Next, we divide by 2. We get x equals 1/2. Okay, so we got our 3 factors. We have this factor, and this factor. Okay, now, I have a new word for you guys. It's multiplicity. What is multiplicity? When you're considering multiplicity, you're trying to figure out if each 0 has an even or an odd multiplicity, okay? Because that'll tell you if the line is going to go through the x-intercept or if it's going to bounce off the x-intercept. So here, let's go over to our graph really quick. You see this spot right here? You see this x-intercept? Would you say that that line is going through or it's bouncing? It's going through, okay? What about this one right here? Is that one going through or is it bouncing? It is bouncing, okay? And then we have our last one. Is that one going through or is it bouncing? It's going through. Okay, so we know which ones are bouncing, which ones are going through. Okay, so now this is how throughs can look. You can see how throughs look right here, but I need to show you guys. It can be like just straight through like this, kind of like these ones. These ones just go straight through. Or it can have like this S thing, all right? It kind of hugs the line, but it still goes through it. Okay, bouncing looks like this. Now it can go up or down, okay? It sometimes just bounces right off, or sometimes it hugs the line and then bounces off, okay? This is a higher degree right here. This is a lower degree right here, okay? Just know that when you're going through, the sign changes. See, right here we're positive, then we're negative. I'm sorry, we're negative, then we're positive, and then we're negative, and we're positive. Right here, we're positive first, and then we're negative. This one's negative, then positive. Through changes sign, but when you bounce, the sign stays the same. You get the same sign. So this is what I would write, actually, in the yellow. I wouldn't do all this extra work. I did this extra work to explain everything to you guys, but if I got to this problem, I would have probably only written this. I would have seen what my factors are just based on the zeros that I see. And then I would go, oh, snap, look at this one right here. It has an even multiplicity. The -1 has an even multiplicity. And so I put a 2 right there. Okay, and that's how I find my answer. So my answer's down there. Okay, one more thing, and then I'll ask for questions. Okay, you see this guy right here? The degree for this x-intercept, whatever it might be, is 1. The degree is 1. This one right here, the degree is odd, and it's greater than 1, okay? Whenever you have an odd degree that is greater than 1, it hugs the line like this. I don't see any line hugging over here, so I don't have to worry about it. The degree of this factor is 1. The degree of this factor is 1, okay? So you would say it has an odd multiplicity. This one has an odd multiplicity, and this one has an odd multiplicity. These guys, the even multiplicities, this one is a 2, a degree of 2, so it has a multiplicity of 2. And this one has an even multiplicity, but it's greater than 2. I don't see, like this bounce comes off of this pretty quickly. And so my guess would be that it's a 2, a degree of 2, and not a higher degree. Okay, do you guys have any questions about that?